Hi, I'm Ann B, and this is how I got here.
I should really start the story in Russia where I grew up. From the age of 6, I was already telling people that I wanted to be a model. At that time, there was no fashion industry in Russia, so my dream was the equivalent of wanting to go to Mars. But I could feel it in my bones that I was put here on Earth for that, and no matter what, it was going to happen. So I did what any teenager would do. I begged my mother. I pleaded incessantly for her to bring me to a modeling agency. Just get me in the door. So at 15, I went to Milan for a modeling contest, which I won. It was all a whirlwind after that. I moved to New York and then swiftly took off to Paris for my first fashion week. Right off the bat, I signed a contract for the Chanel Chance perfume. I was the youngest model they ever used. Then I did a Chloe campaign, then Anna Molinari, all still while I was 15, going back and forth to Russia to finish school. Both of my parents are doctors, so having grown up with the pressure to overachieve, I was in my stride. I have always been a fashion lover. I'm drawn to the creativity, and being a model has turned out to be an amazing way to collaborate with creative people. I like that it's not about being a one-woman show, that I get to combine forces with other creatives to make something from the imagination come to life. I never wanted to be boxed in as a model. My superpower is the ability to be a chameleon in each role, to go seamlessly from Victoria's Secret to high fashion, from Sports Illustrated to Prada. I've been modeling nonstop for 22 years, and modeling years are like dog years. So much happens so fast. My life so far has been so full that my brain has started to erase some of the memories in order to make space for the new ones. I'm learning that each experience I have allows me to unlock more of myself. We spend our whole lives trying to figure out our purpose and what we came here to do. My soul came into this body, by the way. Thank you, soul. You did a great job picking the body. No one knows what they're going to get, and being a human doesn't come with instructions. So life is just a series of events that guides you to figuring your purpose out. Personally, I have always known that I'm here on some mission, although I'm not yet certain what it is. In my mid-20s, I started to question what was beyond modeling for me. Because I grew up in Russia with so little, I really felt guilty to have another dream. In Russia, so much is about being tough and having a scarcity mentality. So I was hit with a doubt of my deservingness. Did I, a girl from Russia that already got her big dream, deserve to have another big dream? Becoming aware of this ingrained outlook of scarcity was a step in the right direction. If I manifested being a model out of nothing, maybe I can manifest more. If I want new experiences and new relationships, it probably starts with listening to that little voice inside me. Your outlook on life and what you deserve is programmed from your lived experiences. I had to choose to be in the worthiness of attracting wonderful people and things. I see now that a new book started being written for me during the pandemic when I stumbled upon yoga. It started when a friend invited me to join his Zoom class. Quickly, yoga became the highlight of my day. A year later, I was called to do a Kundalini yoga teacher training at Rama Institute because I could see the power I could have over my own energy. I was fully confident as a model, but speaking for an hour and inspiring people with my voice was the scariest thing in the world to me. I was late to the game discovering my voice on social media, and I felt like teaching was a sink or swim moment that helped me find my voice. That little overachieving straight-A student inside of me wanted to show up perfectly for yoga because I knew I was showing up for myself. As a teacher, it was a humbling experience to have only 1 or 2 people show up to my classes, but it was the perfect opportunity to challenge myself with something new. I'm learning now that if we want to have the lives we dream of, we need to gather and store our energy. If you have a lot of energy, you can attract great things into your life. You become radiant, and when you become radiant, you become limitless.